No barking, bro. Get on back. Let's see where we're going to start at. Hey, yo, what's going on? All right. Hopefully the water's not too cold. Let's see what happens. I might have to move back over towards the dog. She's just gonna bark. I'm coming. Hang on a second, man. Let's come over here towards the dog. She doesn't bark the whole time. Here we go. Is that better? Huh? Want us to be closer? How cold is it? It was in the 30s probably over the weekend. So I'm not sure how cold the water is now. I would say the water's in its 70s maybe. Maybe a little colder. Chajetta, what's going on? It's fairly warm today, so I would imagine they'd come to the top maybe. You think that's pretty good? I thought the colder the water was, that they became dormant. I'm fishing in a pond that's in my backyard. You live in the Midwest, so it's really cold. I got you. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm in Florida, so it's not too cold. It's not. I mean, it got down to about 39 over the weekend. That was about it. See if we can catch one out here. Let it sit for a second. It's 20 degrees. Oh my, that's it's a little bit. What's that in Celsius? Is that Celsius? Rami, what's going on? I think we're dragging in some weeds right now. Let's get it out of there. Do I like Celsius? 20s, bro. Pretty cold. Fishing for bass. Trying to see if there's any bass. They're going to take our bait today. Looking for some largemouth. We're using a Cinco. We're running the wacky rig right now on with a Cinco. I bet you they're in this tree right here. It's dragging in the weeds right now. The water's kind of low. It's been a little bit since I fished out here. I would think there's some there really is out here somewhere. Uh-oh. Closed up on me. I might smash a fish in the head. See if we can catch one. They're usually around here. I mean, it's been a little while since I fished out here, so they might have moved. You caught a 5-pound bass on a frog lure. Nice, man. We'll see if we can hook into one. What do you mean by what 20? I don't think he... Why 20 degrees? Why is it 20 degrees? Bird was being weird. I have to go to a rooster tail or something. My dog wasn't out here. I'd go to the other side, try to toss into this bush. Oh. All right, let's see if he gets it again. Someone's biting it. Oh, I missed it. Missed it. Just trying to look at chat. He's got to be in this bush right here. Yeah, I didn't let him eat it. I tried to hook him too fast. Let it sit for a second. See if he comes back out. He wanted it. Come on. I know he's in there. Might be just snagging on something. Look, see the water? Oh, he's in there. We got to go to the other side if we want to get him. Let me see if we can go to the other side without my dog barking. Hang on a second. So we can kind of sling it in there. Something's in there. Oh, here comes the ducks. Let's see if we can get it in there. No. Ducks are coming. Get out of here, bait it. Oh. I think we're caught on that branch. Yep. There we go. I can catch a duck now. They like to go in that bush. And I think there's... Uh-oh. If I could just get in there. Gotta get a little further in there. I know I saw something in there. Just gotta get. Oh, no. How big do you think that fish is? I don't know. A couple pounds? I'm gonna leave it right there for right now. It's right at the front. Usually if I can skip it in there underneath, there's usually a fish hit, just kind of chilling in there. These ducks are coming over here being jerks. This is where we caught a 5-pounder out of this bush earlier this year, probably in February. He was pretty big, but the water was a lot higher though too. So I imagine there's probably, if there was one, he's in back then. They're pretty good. What's the biggest ever caught? I caught about a 5-pound bass out of here. Shit, I gotta stop looking at chat. He's probably gone. Probably scared him away by now. Uh-oh. Maybe. No. Got caught on a tree limb. Yeah, broke it. Your brother caught a 7-pound? Nice, man. 7 pound, that's a lot. All right, so what's up, man? Yeah, man, I remember you. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. Had a lot of stuff going on. Broke the line. We're going to stay away from this tree. This tree is always stealing my stuff, man. I'm going to tie on a rooster tail. See how that goes. Your dad caught a 12-pound? Dang. Guys are making my 5-pound look like a minnow, man. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna put a leader back on this thing in case we want to swap back out. £12, that thing had to be a monster, man. I know a kid that caught a 10-pound and it was pretty big. So what's been going on with you guys? How's everybody been doing? How's everybody's holidays been? ALR, I got but keep fishing. I'm gonna try to get back to fishing. If it's not too cold, I'm gonna get back to it. I think I took enough time off. I've been out like promoting my book and stuff like that, so I've been kind of dedicating a lot of time to that. It's kind of took over a little too much. So we're gonna get back after it. Let's see what we got. I know I got some. You're sick right now. Oh man, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see what we got. Let's go with the. Oh man, these things are all rusty. They're all crusty looking. Let's see what we got. Let's see, we got one in here I haven't used yet. Oh, one that I haven't hooked myself with yet. Holy moly, get off. Yeah, these things are looking a little rough. All of them looking rough. Let's go with this one. Come on out of there. There we go. I'm gonna try the silver one. Do I play any video games? I don't play video games much anymore. I used to. I used to play a lot of games, but I've kind of like got bored with it or just not feeling it anymore. I go through phases. I'm sure I'll go back to it eventually or something. I'm sure we'll. Yo, R. Johnson, what's up, bro? What's happening? What's happening? Let's see what we can catch with the rooster. Make sure this thing's working first. Feels like it's okay. Yeah, it's working. I feel like it was dragging. There we go. All right. We'll see if we can catch something with the rooster. When do you play video games? I don't play them anymore. But used to play like Battlefield, Fortnite, stuff like that. It's snowing where you live. Oh man, that's cold. Is that a fish? Or is that weeds? I think it's weeds. Weeds are growing. Playing Fortnite right now? Nice, bro. Yeah, I used to play it a lot. Fortnite was my, I don't know, got on my nerves a lot. All the little kids were poning in my face. I play on the PC, so I feel like I was always getting destroyed by kids on a console. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weeds over there. I can feel it dragging. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from over there. You gonna add him, get some games going? Is that a fish, or we caught on something? I think we're caught on something. Oh man, the weeds feel like they've been overgrown. Going crazy. That's probably what that is. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of grass. Gotta throw a little further out, I guess. You're gonna go ice fishing? Nice. Bet you that's pretty crazy. You guys gonna go ice fishing together? Get you a little ice shack going? These weeds are killing me, man. Casting duck too. Pixely like kids, what's up, man? Hey, calm down, dog. Yeah, that thing's dragging good. You have your own YouTube now? Nice, bro. Sweet. I'll have to check it out. Might have to go to something different. gonna go to something different. This thing's dragging. Doing up with dragging the grass. Do one more cast. Do a little further out. All right, we're gonna swap out. Jay, what's up? What's up? What type of line? We got some spider wire. It's 5 pound tests, 5 pound diameter, 12 pound or 15 pound test. I'm gonna swap out this. Swap this out. Go back to the wacky rig. R. Johnson's back, all right. Right there. I think I had one bite earlier that I missed. But that was it so far. I think the water might be too cold, but I'm being told it's probably not too cold. What braided line? I don't know which one's the best, man. I've always used braided line myself, man. I don't like the stretch of mono, but I mean, there's people that love mono too, so I think it's just a personal preference. What is the temperature? Right now it's it's the water probably 70s, maybe 60s, I'm not sure. We're gonna move. See if we can catch something else. Get out of here. We'll see if we can catch something. I'll walk the bank, see if there's anything out there. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's pretty nice. It's nice and calm today. It was raining the other day. I was going to come out here and... OG, you said you have the same what, rod? Sorry, I missed it. And your experience, you have the same one. Sorry if I missed it. They caught on something. Yeah, caught some weeds. Yeah. Yeah, the water's fairly low right now. Usually it's up to about right here. Oh, okay, I got you. The pond hopper rod, I got you. Yeah, man, I love this rod, man. It's a great rod. It's the ultralight. And I got the other one as well. It's probably the pond hopper, whatever you call it. The GX2 medium rod of this version. All public private golf course pond, or do like sneaking into the local. This is a pond that's in my neighborhood. All right, we'll see you later, Pixel. See you later, bro. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Hey, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the sub. Sep, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Love your GX2. Yeah, man, I love it too, man. I was all in the bait casters, man. I mean, I like the bait caster, but man, it's just way easier just to cast this thing, man. So much easier. Ain't gotta worry about backlash. Cast King bath. Is that what I got? Is that what it's called? Cast King? I think that's what it is. I just bought it because it looked cool. Think we got some weeds again. No? If I had some worms, we'd fish for some bluegill. There's probably some bluegill in here. I don't have any worms. Oh, yeah. That bag holds a ton of stuff. I kind of wish I would have got the backpack versus the sling is what it is. The sling it's like a little difficult. Like if I have all my camera stuff on, it's a little hard to get on versus a backpack. Yeah, easy for ponds. Easy to get in and out. Carry all your stuff. It's been a little bit. I don't know where all the fish are. They usually come around here, but it's been a little bit since I fished, so. Use a Ned rig. Only thing about that is like this pond has a lot of weeds, like right up in here, like really thick garbage weeds. It gets a little crazy when you have stuff that sits on the bottom. They're usually pretty good about the wacky rig, though. I think I've caught the majority of my fish on the wacky. Use a shaky head. I don't think I have any of those. I gotta go re-up my stock. Wacky is cool, but fish love the finesse year round. I'll have to go to Walmart and pick up some more baits. I'll tell you what, the bugs come out when it warms up. Pick up a blade bait. I think I might have a couple spinners. I have to figure out where they are. All my tackle's all over the place with my son using it. Let's walk down a little bit. See if we can catch something down here. Chair braids work also. One cool thing about it getting cold is the grass dies. And we can walk a little further down. So blade bait's different than a spinner? Okay. I thought they were the same. I got you. I might have a blade bait. Does it look like a propeller? Is that what you're saying? Like it's like aluminum with 4 fins? No, it looks like a lipless. Okay. Thin metal. I got you. I hear you, man. My dog's freaking out. She don't like when I get too far away. So what's been going on with you guys? How's everything been going with you guys? What have you guys been up to? School? Work? Like the front of a knife, super good baits. Okay. Waiting for spring in Minnesota. Gotcha. Hey, can you bring the dog inside? Thanks. How cold is it up there in Minnesota, man? Is it snowing? Oh, okay. That's a little cold. Just a little bit. 18 degrees. I don't even know if I can handle 18 degrees, man. I've been in Florida my whole life. 18 degrees is, ugh. I don't even know if I got clothes for 18 degrees. You stayed outside? Yeah, me too, man. 18. All I got is a bunch of shorts and t-shirts, man. Glide it through the water? Thought I was supposed to pick it up and drop it, pick it up and drop it. That's what everybody tells me to do. You wear your hoodie until it's 90? The winter is different? Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of lakes here in Florida. Lakes everywhere. Ponds everywhere. Might be an alligator. Might not be an alligator. You never know till you get there. And fish are cold-blooded, not moving too much. You gotta smack them with your worm. I've been trying to throw it as high as I can. So when it's cold, they just kind of sit around. Gator gonna go in the truck, then the pot. Luckily, there's no gators in this pond that I've seen. And we've been out here probably almost a year now, so I haven't seen any. So they move less. Winter saves energy. I don't eat turtles. I think I'm either in the wheat. Get out of here, man. Mosquitoes are... Oh. Is that a fish? Man. It's like as soon as it gets like 70, the mosquitoes come out. It's like they're hiding in the bushes. I mean, Woody, thank you, man. Thank you for the follow, man. Damn mosquitoes. I'm gonna go back towards my house, man. There's more mosquitoes over here than over there. Probably hiding in these bushes. Let's go back down to the other end. I did not miss the mosquitoes, I can tell you that. Suckers are big. Thank you, Woody. Wody. Is it Wody? There was something in this bush earlier. I saw it kicking around. But I think when the ducks came, maybe they scared them away. I'll toss it in there again, see if we get something. Spot, what's going on? Welcome, man. Yeah, we're getting back to fishing a little bit. We'll see how everything goes. Just want to go across, and we'll just come back across. Stop right there, see what happens. I think it's too shallow right there. I think there's not enough water. Have you tried drop shot with a wacky rig? I have not. How's that? Does that work all right? Drop shot with a wacky. You gotta have like a really good worm though, wouldn't you? For it to float. Senkos work fine. Now I don't have the real Senko. I got the Cast King version of the Senko. So we're talking about the Walmart brand of Senkos, because I cannot find Senkos at Walmart. They used to be there, but they don't carry them anymore. Or live night crawlers. All my worms died, man. I gotta go get some more. We were catching all kinds of fish when we had worms. We're catching all the bluegills, bass with the live bait. Chill, dude. What's happening? We're back, bro. We're back. We're back. As long as it stays warm, we're back. Took a little time off, man. I was fishing every single day, and I think I burnt myself out from it. I didn't want to do it anymore. Is there any catfish in here? I'm not sure. I haven't tried to catfish yet. I guess I got to go buy something. Somebody said, what, chicken gizzards? Is that what it is? Book's doing decent, man. Decent. It's my first book, so I don't have any like clout as a writer, I guess. So most of the people that have bought it have been my friends and family, and then there's probably been a few sales, but more than 10, maybe 15 regular sales. People are stumbling upon it slowly. We got some bluegill in here. We got some largemouth bass. There are some carp in here, but I don't mess with them. I haven't seen them in a long time, but I had, like, when it was like February, March, I saw some really big ones in here, but I haven't seen any since then. They might be somewhere else in the pond. And I don't think there's any trout in here. It's freshwater pond, unless somebody stuck some trout in here. Only trout I've seen in Florida are the saltwater ones. Rainbow trout or freshwater. But I don't think we have any rainbow trout here. I'm not sure. I know there ain't no trout in this pond. That's a little too fancy for this pond. Too warm for rainbows. That's like a cold fish, isn't it? Yeah, I've caught some saltwater trout before. Or brackish, whatever you want to call it. Saltwater. And we're striking out, man. I might have to come out here when the sun's out, I guess, right? It might be moving around a little more when it's a little warmer. I'm gonna run to Walmart tomorrow afternoon. I'll grab some worms. We'll see if we can get some bluegills on. Those little piranhas, I would imagine they eat whatever all year long. They're usually sitting right in here. Ever see crappie? No, I haven't seen any crappie in here. Only thing I've caught out here is big bluegill, but no crappie. I think there's some sunfish in here as well, which, I mean, basically the same thing as it. Use some white bread. They don't like bread, dude. I tried to fish. Somebody had told me the same thing, and I had some bread out here, man, and we fished for like an hour with some bread. No bites, man. 0. Then we swapped to the worms, and they were eating everything. Like, I had like half a loaf of bread, and they were just not eating anything. Had it on a bobber and everything. Nope, no corn either. Used corn as well. They didn't want the corn. We were fishing right here. I had corn on my little old hooks. Didn't want the corn. It's like these fish are stuck up. Had some sweet corn out of the can. They didn't want it. They were like, pass. I got some fish food, like these pond pellets that I'm gonna start throwing back out here again. I got it from Tractor Supply. It's a big old, looks like cat food, but it's made for your fish in your pond. I'm gonna start throwing a bucket out here, a little paint bucket thing, small one about that big. Start throwing it out here again and see if we can get them back. Because the lady down there, she feeds ducks down there, and I think the fish go down there too. So I'll try to feed some fish myself and see if we can get them down here. All right, last cast. Then we're going inside. These mosquitoes are eating my legs up. And then we'll come back tomorrow, and hopefully it's a little warmer tomorrow, and try to get out here when the sun's out. All right, that's it. We're going to call it. Sorry I didn't catch anything. We'll get it figured back out. Figure out where these fish are. Yeah, I'm going to be back more. I'll get back on here more. I might try to fish every other day versus every day. And maybe that'll keep me from getting burnt out again. And we'll come back maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays or something like that, and maybe a day on the weekend. Do something like that. So appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Appreciate your tips and everything. And we'll be back, man. We'll see you guys later.